What's up, guys? Back again with another video today. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at another stock. The stock that I want to take a look at today is Seagate Technologies. So let's get to it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Passive Income channel. Today we're going to take a look at a stock, Seagate Technology. All right, so Seagate Technology engages pretty much in the business of selling storage devices, as well as offering, like cloud computing services or enterprise solutions. Currently, the stock is now trading at $56.18 per share. I currently have 13 shares of this particular stock, and my average cost is $50.67. It represents 4.98%, pretty much 5% of my portfolio. My equity value is $730.18. Today's return is $1.53, or total return is $71.39, or it just changed to 56 cents, or 10.86% return on my investment so far. All right. Today it actually hit a 52-week high, which is $57.20. The market cap on this particular stock is $14.8 billion. So it's a pretty decent sized company, and the dividend yield is 5.34. All right, so let's go ahead and just take a look at some basic information on the actual company and, pretty much what their plans are, the products and services that they're going to be pushing forward to see if this is actually a viable option as far as investing. Now, just so you know, a lot of analysts back in the day had actually written off, Seagate as a company that's, it's old, it's failing, it's not, keeping up with the times. Their core product and their core service is based around hard disk drives. And that technology is slowly on the way out. It's older and it's actually bulkier than the current technology, which is solid state drives. And it actually has moving parts, which makes it more susceptible to damage. Solid state drives are a lot smaller. They are more expensive and they don't store as much as hard disk drives, but they're definitely a lot smaller and they don't use as much, energy to actually operate, a solid state drive. Seagate itself is one of, I would say, two of the top players in the storage device market. It's pretty much Seagate, and then you have Western Digital, which is the other player. There are a couple of other small companies that are, coming up. There are other companies jumping into the market like Samsung, but those companies are really insignificant right now because they represent a small market share. The bulk of the actual sales of drives is pretty much between Seagate and Western Digital. Seagate was my stock of choice, and I'm pretty much just going to go over some basic information here that I looked at and was a determining factor for me to choose this actual stock versus, say, Western Digital. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Seagate website. So once we go ahead and pull it up, they're providing you pretty much with product information here. It says you can buy skin supplies for your devices. It also says here that they have partnered with PlayStation to bring you a storage device. And they've also partnered, we could take a look at that real quickly. They've also partnered with Microsoft to produce a storage drive for the Xbox One as well. And as you can see here, it says this is a game drive for the PS4 system. The capacity is 2 terabytes, and the asking price here is $109.99. And they have pretty much the same thing for the Xbox One as well. And I don't know if you follow along games, but if you're into any kind of gaming, you will know that gaming is pretty much transitioning from disk to storage device. So now everything is streamed or everything is download, and the games are being stored on the hard drive, which would, explain why GameStop, their stock is falling like crazy. If you have money in GameStop, pull it out and run for the hills, because it's, that module of, games, it's going out. And what's in now is the games are being stored to the devices. And these devices pretty much, they fill up pretty quickly. So Seagate comes in with an option to provide an external drive. And it says here it's, like an official licensed product. I don't know if it's exclusive, but I do know that, it is, officially licensed for the PlayStation 4, and likewise it is also officially licensed for the Xbox One by Microsoft. So that's definitely something good. It shows that they're keeping with the trends and they're trying to remain current. As far as other products, the company itself, they sell, like I said, hard disk drives. They also have solid state drives. Solid state drives, which is the newer drives which are coming in laptops or notebooks, and they're slowly starting to appear in desktop PCs as well. Solid state drives represents a small percentage of Seagate's business, and that was a sticking point for a lot of investors, because they're looking at it and they're going, these guys are not staying on top of the trends. They're not investing heavily in, creating solid state drives, as they should, because if you look at the numbers, sales for hard disk drives are slowly, they're slowly dwindling down. They're going down, and solid state drives are increasing. Well, the company has since addressed that issue. They have struck a deal with Toshiba to get I think the chips are called the NAND chips. And these chips pretty much allow you to create a solid state drive. And what's good about the NAND chip is they can actually store information without the need for energy. So that's actually a good point. And this is something that, like I said, Seagate has been trying to address. They're aggressively coming out with new solid state products, and they're also increasing their enterprise business or their cloud-based business. And then thirdly, they are getting into the storage business for the gaming consoles, which I think is going to be a huge market in the next couple of years. It's already big, but I think it's going to be huge in the next couple of years. So like you guys know, I always go to the website, look at what's going on, see what, the company has to offer, see if they're staying on top of current trends. And I think Seagate fits that bill. All right. So let's go ahead and hop on over to, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Ameritrade. So we're going to pull up Seagate and Ameritrade. And just because I like the way the information is organized here, we could just scroll down and go over the key points. All right, so currently the price is at 56.14. Let's scroll down here. The 52-week range for this particular stock is $35.38, all the way up to today's high, which was $57.20. The previous close was 56.05, and it opened today at 55.85. Average volume, 10 days, 2.9 million. Let's look at the dividends. Okay, so actual dividend yield is $2.52 or 4.5%. The expected dividend date is 9/24/2019. The dividend frequency is quarterly, and the dividend paid per share is 63 cents. The dividend next pay date is October 9th. And let's scroll down here to the fundamentals. We have historical volatility. It's at 36.41%. The market cap for this particular company or particular stock is $15 billion. All right. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the actual dividend history for this particular company. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop over to our dividend tracker here, and we already have Seagate Technology pulled up. We have information going all the way back to 2008, where it was 46 cents was paid for that year in dividends. And let's take a look at that. So we had the first payment in January was 10 cents. Then in April it was 12, July 12, and in November 5th it was also 12. So then it moved to 3 cents. So something was going on in 2009, but they only paid 3 cents dividends and once for that time frame, which was in February. We jump up to 2011, and it shows here we have a dividend increase. So it was pretty much paying now 3 times for the year, and the dividends was 18 cents per share. 2012, we saw another increase. In February, the first quarter, it was 25 cents per share. The second quarter, 25 cents. The third, 32, and then in December, 38. And it just keeps increasing up until you get to 2016. So the annual payout for 2016 was $2.52 over 4 quarters, which is 63 cents per share. But if you look here, that's the same payout for 2017, the same payout for 2018, and we've only gone through 2 quarters so far for 2019, but the payout is the same, 63 cents per share. So I'm assuming that it's going to remain that way for a while. Let's hop on over to dividend.com and see if we could just get some more information on this. All right, so we have Seagate Technology here. The dividend growth, no payout increase last year, which we already know when we looked at the dividend tracker. The dividend pretty much stopped increasing at 2016, and it's been the same since. All right, so the payout ratio is 40.4%, which is good. That gives them room to grow and room to, improve. It's always a red flag when you have a regular company like this and they're paying, 80%, 90% payout ratio. That's never a good sign. 40% for me is good. The annualized payout here is $2.52. And like I said before, there has been no dividend increase over the last 3 years. So from 2016 onward, it's been $2.52 per annum. All right, so let's take a look at the daily snapshot here. It shows the actual price, $56.90. The quote time is 12:39 p.m. Open price, pretty much all the same information that we went over earlier. Upcoming dividend payouts, let's see what we have here. September 24th, 63 cents per share. All right, and that's pretty much it. So let's go back to Robinhood. And just go back to the stock here. So right now it's at $56.11. It keeps going up and down, obviously. A lot of people are trading this stock right now. I think, like I said, this stock is a good buy because the company is definitely defying the odds and defying what the analysts are saying as far as, it's over. It's game over for these guys. The technology is old. And they're actually making headway. Like I said, they struck a deal with Toshiba so they could actually make more solid state drives. And they're actually making storage devices now for gaming consoles, which I'm sure is huge. And they're also scaling up on their cloud-based services and enterprise solutions. So for me, Seagate is definitely a buy. I have 13 shares now, and I fully intend to scale up and actually get some more. I only see good things in the future for this particular company, and I definitely want to be in on that. And that's pretty much the video for today, guys. I hope you found the information here useful. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. It helps a long way as far as getting the video to go viral. Also, if you like the content here, please go ahead and subscribe and just tap that notification bell so you could get notified whenever I come out with new videos. Thanks again for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and y'all have a blessed day, man.